Well, it's almost a month late from when I normally make this video of the small engine run-up, but unfortunately winter had such a stronghold here that it didn't look like it was ever going to get warm. But anyway, let's start with the mower today. I need some gas. Pretty sure it's empty. It's actually a little drop in there, but it's going to need. So, we'll add some fuel. Well, that's maybe a little more than I wanted, but that'll be fine, right? Ain't gonna blow up. It'll be alright. Get this out of the way. We're gonna check the oil, learn that one, right? See what we got. Looks like I need to add. Yeah, it's pretty low. Let's get some oil in it. Got some here. Try not to overfill this now. I'll get a funnel also. Let's see here. There is the funnel. That's looking all right now. Where's my bike? I don't know why that fell. That was weird. Okay. I just put this so it won't get knackered. There we are. Now we'll check for compression. Fuel's evaporated. There is compression. And we go. Not too bad. Of course, I always have the ether on hand just in case I need that kind. Let that run a minute, we'll go to the next one. Next in the department of hard starting engines, Lewis's old snowblower. Move this back here so you get a better view. About gas here. There is fuel. This may have last run, I'm going to say January. I may have fired it just for shits and giggles. Plenty of oil in there. This really doesn't get that much of a workout. Very hard to start always. On, choke. There is compression. That's the problem, it's like too much. Not too bad. So far, I'm rather impressed. Next victim. Well, that didn't work too well, did it? All right. My edger, 4-cycle Briggs, usually has no trouble ever. Let's see what we got. We got fuel. We got oil. Yuppie defeat in place. Let's check for compression, should be fine. Oh yeah, real juicy. We'll prime for a good time. Let's see if we can do a one-pull wonder. Oh, damn. Well, it fired on the first pull. Does that count? We'll let that shoot for a bit and go to the next one. Now my old mower. This one, as I found out, has a bad primer bulb. So we're just going to spray it with ether to start it, because I have no other way of doing it. Probably going to need fuel. Let's see what this one brings. It brings just a drop of fuel, so it's going to need. I won't put much in this because I don't really use it. Start it every year just for you cranker wankers out there, but again, with the ether, not going to have to do that. Let's see what the oil says here. The oil is on E. That stands for enough, right? Should be fine. Check for compression. Oh, we got it. Ether, not taking the air cleaner off, nope. Give it a nice spritz. Maybe needs more. That's all it needed. A little ether and she goes. I've been dying to start this. I'm sure there's not enough runtime on it for the oil to even be down, but we got Earl. Very inconvenient spot that they put the oil fill in on this. They do. Switch on. Fuel on. That valve is a little sticky. Full choke. We have compression. There should be fuel in it. The gauge reads E for enough. is stale, but all right, let's see. A one-pull wonder. Running great. Let's put a load on it. I knew the brute worked because I just lent that to XJO81X, and he said it started right up fine for him. That's what I like to hear. Of course, the tank wasn't large enough for what he was looking to do, but it is what it is. I'll let that fill up, shut everything down, and go to the next one. Okay, that's all the 4 cycles. Now on to the 2 cycle. Now I had this running really not long ago, a couple of weeks. Made in China, not so bad, I think was the name of the video. So this shouldn't really have much trouble starting. I'm assuming that there's fuel in it because it ran then. Oh, there's a full tank. I'm gonna have to run this guy because otherwise it'll turn stale and no good and all that kind. Turn the fuel on, turn the switch on, put her to start. We got compression. That was like textbook. So there, Sharky 626. It still runs, and it started up nice. It's been a year now. Actually, a year and a month. She runs. I'll see if I have something to plug into it here. Oh yes, my halogen work light. Okay. It was a little strange starting, but it did. It's on. So that one ran. Now we got 2 more very hard starting 2-cycle engines. Okay, just mixed up some fresh stale 2-cycle fuel. This is usually problematic starting, but usually not too bad. Start position. Six primes. No oil needed as far as fuel. I guess there's compression, right? that runs. Now on to the last one. And here we have Lewis's gas-powered hedge trimmer. It's a 25cc engine. The other one was a 32, I think. 31, 32, some crap like that. This thing has historically been very hard to start for some reason, so I don't expect anything different with this. Let's give her a shot. I don't think I used this last year, so the last video I made in April last year was the last this actually ran. Flip choke. Off the trigger. Switch on. Got 7 chooches on that. This is compression. I'll go half choke. Not bad. And there you have it. All the stuff. Generators over here. Everything started. Unbelievable. I guess that's a good thing that it stays in the garage. Now I gotta clean all this up. And of course, nothing goes without injury. When my bike fell before, it landed on the concrete and got a little scraped up. Not too bad. That'll buff right out, eh? So anyways, got a lot of cleaning up to do, as you can tell. All this stuff here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.